Kyla Kinney. Kinsey Store. I can't think of it.
Parker Devil.
Emma Honeycutt.
Annie Kenny.
Okay. People all over the world are consumed with watching athletes play their sport. Both male and female professional athletes are known to get paid salaries to reflect their talent. All professional athletes are drafted to receive pay. However, equal pay between male and female athletes does not exist today. Many people say that women don't work as hard as men, that's why they don't get paid as much. But I disagree. I believe that professional female athletes should be paid the same as male athletes in that same sport. I'm going to talk to you about 3 different sides to this issue, and those are why women aren't being paid the same, and examples of this, gender inequality in sports, and why we should care that professional female athletes aren't being paid the same as male. First, let's go into depth more on why female athletes aren't being paid the same as male, and I will tell you some real examples. Many believe that male athletes are better at promoting themselves, so that makes them worth more. Others say that males just understand sports better. I believe that this is false. Here are a couple of examples of female athletes not getting paid equally to male. According to Forbes.com, the top WNBA salary was $117,500 last season compared to $37.4 million in the NBA. Also, when the 2015 Women's World Cup happened, the U.S. women's national team won the championship and they only brought home $2 million, where the U.S. men's national team took 11th in the tournament and brought home $9 million. This goes to show that women athletes are not getting enough money for how much work and talent they give. Along with not being paid the same, women athletes are being unequally treated. Gender inequality is huge in the sports world. Female athletes are looked at as below the males. Inequality in sports has been an issue ever since women were introduced to sports. Advertisers on social media and TV tend to focus more on a woman's skin or how they look rather than women athletics. MIC.com says that 40% of all sports participants are female, yet women's sports receives only 4% of social media coverage. Spectators and fans tend to pay more attention to male athletics compared to female. So think about it. Whether you are at a sporting event site or you're watching a sports game on TV, who are you watching, male or female? Now that you've heard some examples of this issue along with other problems female athletes face, I'm going to explain to you why you should care that the female professional athletes are being underpaid compared to male. Women athletes put in the same amount of time and hard work as male athletes do. Even though they aren't shown as much, they still care about their sport and want to do their best. Many female athletes are pressed to work another job for additional income because they have to provide for themselves or even a family. Also, women's sports will start to decline if we don't start treating them equal to men. High school girl athletes will see professional female athletes not getting treated the same, and then they won't pursue their dreams of playing professionally. In conclusion, the professional female athlete is underappreciated. With that being said, professional female athletes should be paid the same as a male athlete would in that same sport. So I encourage you as an audience and a sports fan to take some time and thank the female athletes instead of looking down on them. Try to petition to help the professional female athlete make the same amount of money as a male athlete would. Attend more female sports games. Cheer on the women just as much as you do men. As you leave, keep in mind the 3 things we talked about. Women athletes not being paid as much as the men, gender inequality in sports, and why we should care that female athletes aren't being paid the same. Thank you.